Hey guys, what's going on today? Welcome to the Nick Silverado YouTube channel. So I'm going to take you guys on a little bit of a journey here. I'm non-monetized on YouTube, and this is something me and my family's been kind of wanting to do, is get monetized on YouTube. So I was going to take you guys on the journey, kind of see how long it takes, and go from there. And all the other stuff that I'm doing in the meantime, I'll invite you guys along on that process. I'm up here in Missouri right now, and as you can see, we got a lot of snow, and it keeps snowing over and over. It's really bright out here. Let's see here. Get some. There we go. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'll take you out to the farm. We'll check out the animals, and so we adopted some puppies too. So we've got 6 red heeler pups out there, and we'll go out there, and we're actually gonna try to find homes for them, and we'll take you guys along for that ride with us also. And we got goats and sheep out there, and rabbits. We had 2 rabbits. I don't know. I had a big, I don't know, you'd call it it's like an old, like a pen or a hutch or whatever, but it was an old shed that, we used in so the rabbits had like a 10 by 10 area, to run around in. And so we got the puppies, we rescued the puppies. So there was this Amish guy, and a friend of mine ended up with this red heeler. And I'm like, hey, man, where'd you get that dog at? And he told me, and he rescued it from this guy that he said, if you know anybody else that wants one, let me know. Because, the guy was going to, get rid of them. The Amish guy was, this was on like a Wednesday. So he said this Saturday, the Amish guy is going to get rid of the puppies. And he kind of said to me, if you can catch my drift on that. I'm like, oh, man. So I felt terrible. I was like, man, I wish you wouldn't have told me that. Now I got to take them all. So I had a friend of ours. She does all our dog grooming and stuff. She came out and gave them their shots and dewormed them, and we've been kind of hanging on to them. I've had them now for I think 2 weeks, maybe 3. No, I think it was just 2 weeks. But anyway, to try to hang on to them to make sure that they got a good clean bill of health and stuff. I mean. I felt bad for the dogs being outside, but I say that from a guy that's got 3 indoor dogs. You know what I mean? Like, it's cold outside and stuff, and but I guess these Amish dogs, they've never been indoors, so we just we kept them in that shed and put a bunch of hay down, and well, these little suckers are fat, I'll tell you that. These little puppies, these little red heeler pups. So they're definitely chubby. But yeah, I was going to put them online, or what a lot of people do in the town that I live in, they go and they sit up at Walmart and just make like a sign or whatever, and free dogs or whatever, what have you. But yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna post this video, and then later today I might do a live with you out there at the farm. It's kind of trashed out there. The guy that I got it from did a bunch of groundwork with his Bobcat, and so it got rid of a lot of the gravel. I guess there wasn't that much gravel out there anyway, and so we had, man, I think I spent $1,000 on gravel having it brought out there, and it still gets pretty muddy, especially right up in front of the house. And then we've got the cows right up behind the house. Sorry, my hand was getting crampy from holding the phone. So the cows are right up behind the house. We just got them in a hot wire fence back there, and it seems to be working out pretty good. It's just, you know, like 2-row. It's that poly wire, that hot wire poly wire. So, but yeah, let's see here. Still pretty bright out here, but take my glasses off for a second. Yeah, so there's a lot of work I need to do out at the farmhouse, and kind of show you guys what I got going on to make some money. So we might flip some cars, and I've got a house that I've been working on for I guess quite a long time, but maybe if I video it and work on it, maybe we can get it sold and kind of show you guys what we're doing. We have 8 kids, me and my wife do, and so that way you guys can see kind of, hey, what's this guy do with 8 kids, you know, how does he feed them and stuff. So my wife has a daycare, she watches kids, so yeah, you're like, man, the guy had 8 kids, and then they got 8, you know, daycare kids, so a lot of our kids are in school in the daytime, and so yeah, my wife and I just love kids, you know. So, but yeah, trying to think of what else we got going on at the farm. Like I said, we got quite a few cars out there. Fix up a car and get it put on the internet together. And what else we got? We got the cows. Yeah, I think that's about it. Well, we got the sheep and the goats too, but I can't keep them suckers in the pen for nothing. You know, keeping them in the pen is like, you know, trying to herd cats, or, you know, like, you know, when you take your kids to Walmart, you walk inside and they just, there they go. And then you just start, luckily we live in a small town, start asking the Walmart workers, hey, help me watch my kids, would you? No, I'm just kidding. No, they, typically when we go to Walmart, my wife goes and I stay home with the kids. So, but yeah, we're gonna try to see how long it takes to. So I've got 281 subscribers on YouTube right now, and I'll ask the family if they want to get, you know, in some of these videos and kind of make like a family YouTube station or channel. But yeah, Nick Silverado. So I worked at a Chevrolet dealership for, you know, quite a few years, and the guys used to call me Nick Silverado. There was somebody doing some funny videos like that, and I don't know, it just kind of stuck with me, and so we started doing funny YouTube videos and TikTok videos, but it was on this other guy's phone, and I don't know if they got deleted. Some of them got shared to me probably, but so yeah. So Nick Silverado. We'll have the Silverado family on here, so. But yeah, we're just bebopping down the road here. Got a few errands I gotta take care of, and then we're gonna, like I said, get out to the old farmstead, and yeah, so I keep the gate locked out there, you know, because we're not staying out there. And, we're gonna turn the house into an Airbnb, so we're fixing it up, the little farmhouse. But I keep that gate locked, so every time we go out there, like, we'll pull up and you gotta get out and unlock the gate, and sometimes the lock's frozen, so hopefully the last person didn't lock the lock completely, because it just makes for a lot of work whenever you know, everything's frozen up here right now. We live in the Midwest up here in Missouri, so we're north of Kansas City is where we're at. So I don't know for any of you out there that, you know where Kansas City, Missouri is. But yeah, so if you guys want to follow along and you know, kind of go on this journey with us, just to see, I'm trying to think of what I can title this video, because, you know, it's kind of like, you know, making money watching YouTube, I guess. And That's probably what we'll do. But we'll see actually how long it takes. I seen another guy. He kind of did like a little time stamp, and he did like a spreadsheet, like a Microsoft spreadsheet. I don't think I'll be able to get that fancy with it. So you're just gonna see old redneck Nick Silverado here throw some stuff on here and tell you about my life and what's going on and like real deal. So I was at Walmart the other day, and I know I talk about Walmart a lot, don't I? That's all we got. Sonic and Walmart. Oh, we got like 15 coffee shops. So hope you like Walmart and coffee. But anyway, eggs. Oh man, so you're probably saying, Nick Silverado, you got any eggs? No, I do not. So, because I don't have any chickens. So, that's my goal. I was going to get some, I think back in November, they have this place called Heartland Hatcheries up here. And it might be on the Kansas side, because we live kind of close to Kansas. Like the border's just right over there. And I think it's either in Kansas or Missouri. I got to check it out. But I'll take you guys on that little trip too. We'll go down into Heartland Hatcheries and pick out some chicks, and because eggs are like $9 a carton, and just kind of crazy. Like I said, when you got as many kids as I do to feed, man. Yeah, so the cows that we have 3 cows. They're actually steers, they're not cows. We got one of them's Fudge. The other one's name is Barbecue. My son named that one. And Barbecue's actually, he's in a pen by himself. He's a blind cow. Rumor has it, when I bought him at the auction, the black buzzard, so we got a black buzzard problem up here in Missouri, apparently. And when he was born, the black buzzards picked his, like the color part of his eyes off or something. And so I think he can see a little bit, but for the most part, so like if we put him out, like if I let him out of his pen, he'll like hit the hot wire fence and jump through it, and then we're chasing him through the woods, and he don't know where his food and water is. It's, so I just keep him in this this pen. It's probably like I'd say like a 10 by 15, 15 by 15 area or something. He gets his food and his water and all that stuff. That way he's safe from all the animals. Nobody can hurt him. Then I've got another steer. I'm trying to think of what the kids named him. Is his name Dipstick? I don't know. It's kind of like ice cream and barbecue or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just kind of go with what my kids name them. But yeah, so one of our sheep, it's a ram, a little ram lamb. He's actually black, so we got a black sheep. The old black sheep of the family. So, but yeah, no, we're just trying to have like a little homestead out there, and that way, if crap ever went down, then we could be able to feed our family and different things like that. But we thought, while we wasn't using the house out there, because we got a little house in town, and we could just Airbnb the house out there, and that way, if somebody wanted to stay out there and enjoy, kind of like we're sharing, our lifestyle a little bit. That's kind of why I want to do the YouTube stuff. Is I kind of look at it like we're sharing our lives with everybody. I've been kind of blessed over the years by YouTube and all the cool things that I've learned, and so why not give back? And our family, I mean, it's huge. I mean, we got a lot of funny people in there too. So hopefully you guys get some laughs and different things like that. I was watching this guy's video earlier on the content creator type stuff, and like I said, we'll see how it does. So I'm pretty excited for you guys to go on this journey with us, and those of you that get with us in the beginning. So we've already got 281 subscribers right now. I think YouTube said I need like 500 subscribers to be monetized. So I've got that YouTube Studios app, and it says you need, to do this and this and this or whatever, and then you can put in the request to be monetized or whatever. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And yeah, pretty excited about it. Pretty excited for you guys to go on this journey with us, and I know there's a lot of wild stuff going on in the news right now with you got Elon Musk and his Doge and finding all this government corruption type stuff, and figure we'd show you guys a way to live with kind of like the farmer type life, you know what I'm saying? So I know we don't live out there full time yet, but our plans are to get out there, but in the meantime we got I'd say a pretty functioning little homestead out there. So, and what we don't have, we'll get together on this channel. You guys will be along for the ride, see it all come together, and hopefully the monetization type stuff from the channel helps build the farm up. And like I said, it'll be kind of like like an us thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, YouTube friends and all that good stuff. Hey, I was going to ask you guys, if you do like this content, be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe and leave a comment down below, because that does help with all the algorithm type stuff, and helps our video get seen by a few more people other than just the people that would be searching up crazy guy driving down the road talking on his device here. Oh man, about his animals, about all his wild rescues and stuff. But yeah, I'm excited to show you guys the animals. I think you guys will be pretty happy with everything. So yeah, especially the puppies. So maybe you can help us name all these dogs. So I think my kids have named some of them, but they always come up with these wild names like ice creams and steak and barbecue and all this other wild stuff for our animal. I don't know. So I was watching, speaking of these red healers, so I was watching this, what was it? YouTube. It was a YouTube video. And this guy had a blue healer and his name was Skid Boot. If you guys get a chance, YouTube, search this up, just type in Skid Boot, and it's this guy. I guess he had like the smartest blue healer like ever, you know what I mean? I mean, this dog was super smart. So I kind of watched that and got kind of inspired by it, and then having the little farmstead, a little homestead, or we kind of needed a dog out there, like a guardian type dog. And so I asked the Lord, I was like, Lord, and this is how he's always worked with me. I was like, kind of like to have one of those dogs. And so I tried to find one, and they were like 2-3 hours away. And then, like I said, this is, I don't know, I'd say 5 months later, 4 months later, he gives me 6 of them. So yeah, so I got 6 dogs, and they eat a lot. And so our other livestock, kind of bounce back to the livestock here since I'm talking about eating a lot. We feed a little bit of grain to the cattle, and I kind of do it just so, like, when they see me, I'm giving them like a little treat or whatever. It's like when your dog comes in, sit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, but for the most part, our cows and sheep and goats, they're all grass fed. So, and the rabbits, we've got kitchen scraps and stuff like that we feed them, but they do eat some grain too, and we put hay in there for the rabbits also, so but yeah, we'll see how everything ends up and how everything goes. So, but anyway, guys, so I'm going to jump off here, and if you have any questions, leave them down below, and hopefully, like I said, we can all be in this journey together. Later. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.